Alright, time for another video. Let me do something different right here at the first. My first grandbaby was born last week. She was born at 24 weeks, premature as heck, and she's doing good. She's got two issues that I have to keep an eye on. My daughter-in-law had to quit work. She doesn't have insurance, but thank God Medicaid is paying for the grandbaby, which is good. She's going to be in the NICU 3 or 4 months. And you NICU nurses out there, boy, you all are doing God's work, man. They are so good. Since she can't work and she's got to pay a bunch of stuff out of pocket, I started a GoFundMe page for them, and I have a PayPal email address, which I'll put in the pinned comment. If any of y'all can donate, that would be appreciated. Prayers are good too. So that's why I haven't uploaded any videos lately. It's been real hectic. We have to drive into town 45 minutes to go to the hospital every day, so it's been hectic. Alright, let's get on to the next thing. I love these OBS trucks. Y'all know that by now, but if you're gonna have an OBS truck, here you go. That door handle broke on us. I've got one, and my Cheyenne needs one too, so expect that. It's gonna happen. I hate it, but that's OBS's. Alright. Alright, I found out why there's body filler down here. My brother-in-law, when he owned the truck, had been rear-ended twice. I can't believe that. I thought this rear bumper looked really nice. Chrome is good. The rubber mat up here is good, so that makes sense now why the body filler was on it. Crazy how people just don't drive worth a crap anymore. Alright, let me go to the next thing. Alright, one other thing we did. This truck was bouncing like a carnival ride. You go down the road and go over a bump or something, and it was bouncing up and down. We had to put new shocks. You can see that down there. We had to put new shocks on it. Again, old trucks, when you buy them, you got to do little things like that. But that's a regular maintenance item. I don't care about that. They look like they're almost original. I put some Monroes on it, and they ride like OEM shocks. So I don't like to change my ride. And Monroe are pretty good. I've had good luck with them. A lot of people don't like them, but like I said, I've had good luck with them. Alright. Alright, this thing started using a little bit of oil. It's kind of perplexing. I like to use dye. I couldn't see anything, so I put dye in the oil and looked underneath because I had that oil pan gasket was leaking a little bit. Nothing. I couldn't see dye anywhere. Turned out to be the the PCV valve was plugged up. So I pulled that out and put a new one on it, and that seems to have corrected the problem. We were losing a little bit of coolant too, and I put dye in there for that because we couldn't identify anywhere where it was losing coolant. It turned out to be this bypass hose. It was leaking down here, and it's hard to see. So I put the UV light on it, and this hose was leaking a little bit up here, a little bit at the bottom. So I tightened up these clamps just a little bit, and that seems to have stopped it. So that was an easy fix on that. But these old trucks, you got to do a few little things like that. That ain't too bad. Alright, in a previous video I said, boy, this thing gets really great gas mileage. And it was getting it, but it started doing a hard start. It turned out the fuel pump was bad. I think when my brother-in-law hooked them wires up wrong, it may have damaged that fuel pump. And we were getting lean codes, so I had to replace the fuel pump, which is, he already had one for me to do it. So I got it, replaced it, and it's running really good. But that was kind of weird. Had to drop the tank again, unfortunately. But that was odd. I didn't expect that, but that's just the way it goes. Alright, we noticed the steering was a little bit sloppy. It didn't feel like a steering gearboxes. If you had old Chevys, you kind of know what that feels like. It totally felt different, and I got up underneath there and shook the front end and checked it out. Turns out I've got a tie rod on one and it's really sloppy, so I bought a complete set of tie rods, the adjusters, everything like that. I got to put that on, but it was I don't like them sloppy like that, but it's not making the tires wear funny, which is good. So I've got to get that done, but being busy, I got to make time. Alright, I did get a new head unit for it. I got the pocket goes down here where the CD player normally sits. I like Alpine. I know a lot of people like Kenwood, but I've had really bad luck with Kenwood's overheating. So I got that in there. It works great. It's Bluetooth and all the goodies and stuff like that. But let me know which audio stuff that you guys had good luck with. Because I used to buy Sherwood in the day, but I can't find Sherwood head units anymore. They were really good. I liked them. But well, that's it on this one. That's all the updates I've got. All right, y'all have a good one.